What's up, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to a special vlog. I've actually been waiting uh, in anticipation for the past couple of weeks, ever since I launched my big Teespring store, to be able to make this vlog for you and to show off some merchandise from Teespring. Because the bottom line is this: as you can see, the link is above my head if you want to check it out here live while you're watching the video or right after. Whenever someone is trying to sell some merchandise, right, especially if it's an online sale, if you can't see it in person or see it on a person, right, it's very hard to judge. Gee, is this something that I would want? Well, how is this actually going to look if I get it? And in that regard, I've been waiting for this shipment of Teespring merchandise to show up so I can actually show it to you in person. I can talk a little bit about the quality of it and I'll let you know about my future plans for the Teespring store. Okay, so first of all, there it is. Go to it and check it out if you haven't yet. It's been up for about 2 weeks now. Over 50 sales have been made, which is awesome. I was not expecting that influx of interest from people, but I think it in part has to do with the amount of the quality designs, right, that have been part of the Teespring store since it launched. We'll look at these in a moment, okay? And also the variety of stuff that's on there. It's t-shirts, it's sweatshirts, it's posters, it's canvas art, it's mugs. It's all kinds of stuff on there that is available. Stickers, and also a wide variety. It's not just one or two things. There's actually different options for all of these things, which I'm going to talk about here in the video, okay? So, first of all, t-shirts. Primarily, you would think the thing that you're probably going to get if you want to get a piece of merch from me or anyone is probably just going to be a t-shirt. It's quick, right? It's easy. You don't have to do too much fussing around about it or whatever. By the way, Teespring offers, I believe, sizes up to 4XL if I'm not mistaken. So if you are interested in a t-shirt, you can get a really small one, you can get a super big one. They have all of those sizes, all right? Now, the t-shirts that I selected for Teespring are the good quality ones, okay? There are very many options on Teespring. I chose the good ones. 100% cotton shirts. What does that mean? It means it's durable quality. See, it's Hanes. It's not some freaking company you never heard of that's like a polyester blend. The shirts stretch. They're durable. And they're high quality. It's not, look at this, you can actually stretch the design, and the design doesn't rip or anything. See what I mean? Some of these places, they do that printing style, and then when you get the shirt, it's like that glossy stuff, and when you go to do this, you can tear the design or hurt it. No, these are great designs. They're bendable, you know, they wash easily. They're not going to wash off when you wash the shirt. Really high quality stuff. This is the kind of t-shirt I like because also, not only is it durable, but it's long. Take a look at how long this shirt is on me. I mean, look, it's all the way past, it's down to my balls, basically. So it's a really long shirt that's going to cover your entire body. I've bought shirts that cut off, like, right about here, about the stomach, and now you're like, what the hell, it looks short. No, it's not like that at all. Long shirts, they fit nicely. There's almost like a fitted feel to it. They're not super loose, but they're not super tight. The one I'm wearing, by the way, is a large. And I'm a big guy, and I'm wearing a large, and it fits perfectly. Okay? Pretty nice. So that's the quality of the shirts that you're looking at if you go to buy a t-shirt. It's not the lower end. I've gotten shirts, you know, remember when I used to buy the shirts at conventions and stuff? A lot of those shirts were like El Cheapo. You know, the design, the shirt wasn't 100% cotton. The designs would come off after a couple washings. Not so with this. This is the high quality stuff. That's why I picked that level of shirt. I didn't go for the El Cheapo stuff, all right? Design. Some of the designs available right now. As you can see, this one, I'm pressing buttons. Pretty cool, right? Definitely one of the funny things that I've said during the year, especially when I'm playing fighting games. I'm pressing the buttons, nothing's happening, or it's not doing what I'm saying, you know, stuff like that. Now, I got it. This is a dark navy color, but this shirt is available, I believe, in black, gray, and I'm trying to remember, there may be a variation where you can get it in white with a dark logo. I'm not positive on that, because I do have a dark logo of it, but I'm not sure if we went with that one yet. I think we wanted to go with dark shirts first because we like the look of the dark shirts over a white shirt. So yeah, available in a variety of colors, okay? Now, by far, the best seller that we've had since I launched the Teespring store has been this design. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I really like this design. By the way, all this artwork was fan-made. There is actually some artwork coming up that I paid for. I actually had someone who said they would make 4 designs, completely different designs for me if I paid them for it. And I did do that, and those are coming up. Those aren't on the store yet, but I'll talk a little bit about that later on in the video. So this is the skull design. It's got a cool King of Hate skull with the DSP Gaming established 2008. logo there. This is available. This is called the watermelon design. It's kind of like pink or darker pink with gray. All right. I don't know how the color's coming out with the webcam. This is actually gray. It's not like beige. It's gray. Okay. That's one version. You can also get this in all red, so an all red logo version as well, depending on what you like. I wanted one with 2 colors. I thought it would be cool for variety's sake to see a 2-color shirt, right? So that's available as a design. This is not only a shirt. This design is available pretty much on every kind of merch that they sell, including they have pillows, canvas art, posters. Those are all there, but I actually got the mug as well, as you can see. And I apologize because obviously it's a shiny mug. It's reflecting in the camera, but pretty cool. Look how nice the logo came out on that mug. Very high. It's not pixelated at all. Very high quality. Now, full disclosure, the mug is a white mug that basically has the design printed on it. And you might say, well, why is it a white mug? It's very simple, because Teespring needs to be versatile. They need to be able to make a lot of different things from one product. So by having a white mug and then printing that on there, it allows them to make these incredibly quickly. Or else, I want a black mug with this logo. It would take them forever to have to custom make a million different kinds of mug. You know what I mean? Different ceramic color or whatever. So that I'm fine with that. Look at that. It looks a nice, spiffy looking mug. I'm actually going to be using this mug in my videos to drink. In fact, there's water in here right now. I used this mug to drink on today's stream of Zelda, and I'll be using this in the future. Do you remember years back when I had my old Cafe Press store? I had the Stein, the Dark Side Phil Stein. Well, the King of Hate DSP Gaming is, skull logo is the new mug that I'll be using in all of my videos to drink. Pretty cool, huh? So it's back. Pretty neat. It's back, a new thing to show off in videos. In addition to those 2 designs, there's many more. There's one of my face that kind of looks like cartoonish, almost like South Park, and it says, "Wow, dude," around it. One of my other sayings. People have gotten shirts and mugs and things of that and seem to really like that design as well. There's a new design that was just put up this last week. It's a DSP Gaming logo. It actually says DSP Gaming with these cool like splash artwork around it. I've had a whole slew of products available with that one as well, and a wide variety of t-shirt colors with that one, because some of them are like a blue and it looks better on a white shirt, while some is like red that looks better on a dark shirt. So I made a wide variety of those available on the website for you. So there's a lot of stuff up there, and I want to say thank you to anyone who already has purchased something from my Teespring shop, all right? By the way, if you did buy something, you should be getting, especially if you bought it in that first wave, that first week, you should be getting your product shortly, because they've all been printed and made. As you can see, since I got mine, you're going to get yours too. So you're going to be able to get it within the next several days if you haven't already. If you did get your product, feel free to take a picture and tweet me at TheyCallMeDSP. I've already retweeted, I think, 4 different people who got this stuff. In fact, someone had that Wow Dude shirt on my Twitter, and I put that up today. Yesterday, 2 people got the skull design. One person had a mug like this, but it was in red instead of this color. And the other person had a red skull design shirt that they showed off. So, whatever you have, whatever you got, if you want to share, share it with me on social media, I'd be more than happy to retweet it out there so people can see other people enjoying these products and see the quality of them, okay? Now, the prices are listed there, and I kept the prices low. I actually took what the default prices were for Teespring, and I lowered it by a couple of bucks on each product, because I wanted to make it as economical for you as possible. But the good news is, unlike when I used to do Cafe Press, remember when I did Cafe Press way back in like 2010, and I said I did it as fan service, I was only making like $1 a product on those. Boy, how the times have changed. Because now these businesses have found an economical way to make these products and have a lot of profit. This, right now, anything you buy up there, can make a few bucks, I'm making a decent amount of money on each sale. So already, I tell you, the 50 plus products we've sold has actually concretely helped me pay my bills this month. Not even an exaggeration. It went right to my bank account and went out and paid some bills. So it was tremendous. And I just want to say thanks to those who did already purchase stuff. If you haven't yet and you've been holding off, maybe you wanted to see me wear it to see the quality of the stuff, before you even wanted to give it a look. Give it a look now and you'll see this is high quality stuff. It's well worth the money, okay? Now, I have a plan, because right now what I have up there is 2 versions of this skull logo, versions of this I'm pressing button shirt, the Wow Dude logo, the new DSP Gaming logo, and there's actually another one which is my face drawn to look like Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5. It's called Punished Phil, and that one looks actually pretty cool on a mug or on a shirt. I believe someone actually ordered a mug of it. And I'm waiting to see what it looks like. I hope that they'll tweet me that picture when they get it. Those are the primary things that we've got up there right now. There's one or two other designs up there as well that actually Teespring took some artwork of mine and threw together, but that's what you got up there right now. What I'm planning to do is in the next several weeks, maybe once a week on the weekend or whatever, when I get a little bit of free time, I'll probably do this tomorrow night, honestly, Sunday night, add a new design to the shop. So every week there'll be a brand new design introduced to the Teespring shop so that there's variety there and it's not the same thing every single week. This weekend, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce a new design from the person who I told you I had contracted to make 4 designs. What this person did, they took popular sayings and or things around me and my content and turned them into logos that will look awesome on merchandise. So for example, if you're a fan of mine on Twitch, you've been watching my Twitch TV streams recently, twitch.tv/DarkSidePhil, you'll know that I have an emote that we added in January after I played this game Batman, the Telltale series. There was a glitch where one of the characters didn't render, and all it was floating eyeballs and teeth. It was creepy as shit, and we turned that into a glitch emote for Twitch. Well, guess what? This person took the glitch emote and turned it into a cool design for a shirt. When you see this, I think you're gonna like it. It looks really sweet. I like the artistic way that this guy interpreted it and turned it into a design for merchandise. I think I'm gonna add that tomorrow night to the Twitch shop, or to the Teespring shop, excuse me. So, I'll let everyone know on social media when it's added tomorrow night. Give it a look. And, you can see when it's up there what it looks like, if you like it or whatever, okay? And it's going to be available as shirts. Probably I'll toss it on a few other things as well, mug or whatever, a few other things. And then what I'm going to do is, like I said, once a week, add a new one. I believe there's one in regards of game bugs. I believe that there's one in regards to Rage Quit. And there's one in regards to The Hateful Truth, which is my ongoing review series, which longtime fans I'm sure will like that one. And then the same person who made this skull design, which I'll show off again because I love it so much. Look at that. It's so awesome. So freaking awesome, man. Seriously. The same person, Azure Studios is their name, by the way. They made more designs for me. One is just kind of me looking kind of cartoonish, which is kind of a nice one. So that one will be going up eventually. But they made a really sweet design, the one I like. Everyone knows, if you've been watching, ever since I played the original Dragon Age Origins, okay, which was, 2-3 years ago, I believe. I think it was actually early 2014. I think it was early 2014, so we're talking a long time ago, that I have a problem with skeletons. I hate skeletons. Whenever I play a game where there's fucking skeletons, if it's Dark Souls, it's the stupid generic skeletons that come around a corner and insta-kill you and gank you because you didn't see them, or the fucking wheel skeletons. In Dragon Age Origins, the fucking rooms full of skeletons that lowered the frame rate and would just pound on you and gangbang you. Fucking Mortal Kombat 10 and the fucking stupid Quan Chi and look at my skeletons, bitch, and all that shit. Skeletons everywhere. I hate fucking skeletons in video games. It's a running joke. It's a running thing. There's a shirt design made solely off of that. It looks really cool. So that's going to be another one coming up, all right? So that's what I mean. Like, this is awesome. I want to say thank you to everyone who kind of came out and said, Phil needs help. We've wanted cool merch from Phil for years. He never really cared about it. It's true, I didn't. The reason I didn't care, honestly, because of everything was going so well on YouTube, why would I care? Why would I want to sit here and make a video and design merch when in reality all I needed to do is keep making YouTube videos? Sadly, that's not the case anymore. YouTube revenue went down. Right now, Twitch revenue is up, which is great, but I need another alternate source of income, and Teespring right now is working out really well. That's why I want to kind of keep the momentum going. Listen, I'm absolutely sure that it's not going to keep going as well as it did that first 2 weeks where I've sold over 50 items, but I think if I slowly add a new design one week, another design the next week, I can keep people going back to the shop, and every once in a while people buying. It could end up being a supplementary source of income for me that's going to be really great. And I know you guys like wearing this stuff. Again, send me your pictures. I'd be more than happy to share it on social media, and you're going to see me wearing these 2 shirts as well as drinking from this mug in all my gameplay videos and stuff with a webcam coming up soon. And, if these end up being good, it turns out well, I might get others to wear as stuff in my videos as well, all right? Because I do like some of these new designs coming up, and I think I may get some shirts of those as well. All right, that's pretty much it. Again, give it a look right up here. Already, thank you to anyone who's already bought something. I really like the quality of stuff. Very pleased with how it came out. Couldn't be happier, honestly, because, sometimes you gotta get your name behind something, and then you get it, and you're like, nah, this is good. This is good stuff that I can get my name behind. I do want to say special shout-out to Teespring staff, because they actually were great. One of Teespring's senior staff contacted me personally on social media and said they wanted to set me up with a shop. They had their staff set me up with a shop. They've been in constant contact with me if I need any help or whatever. They actually designed some of this stuff themselves. Awesome. So really cool, really awesome that, that this has been set up like this. Very pleased with that. Hey, let's see what happens, and let's see if we can maybe turn this into something that it keeps going. All right. What I'll maybe do is wait for a while, and maybe I'll give you an update video on how Teespring's doing, especially in particular if I've added a ton of new logos. Maybe I'll come back and show you the new logos and stuff. But for now, since the shop just launched, give it a look yourself. I think you'll like what you see. Tons of stuff offered right now. High quality stuff. Give it a look. All right. That's it, folks. Thank you for watching. Check out the Teespring. Peace out.